This wooden puppet raised his knife, wanted to kill this girl, but the girl just kicked him and ran away. This puppet was a serial killer, but not a really good one. When this girl was taking a bath, he threw a toaster in it to electrocute her, but nothing happened, because the stupid forgot to plug it in. Then he smacked his head against the wall. The next day, when the girl's boyfriend got in the car, the puppet tried to use a plastic bag to suffocate him, but the guy ripped the bag easily, because he could breathe from his mouth. The puppet ran away again. Then he put some nails in the ground. He then spread many marbles near the door, so if anyone tried to enter, they would slip down and land on the nails. But when the girl opened the door, the marbles were pushed away, because the door opened on the inside, and the genius puppet's plan failed again. After all these failures, the puppet gave up. He thought he was a loser, and could never be a killer, so he put himself inside the box, and a tear rolled out of his eye. Thought it was all over, but suddenly there were cries from downstairs. Curious, he came downstairs. It turned out that there were 2 robbers in the house. The man was knocked out by the robbers. All of them were tied up. He didn't want to interfere. He didn't realize that the robbers wanted to kill the cat. The puppet couldn't stand it, because it was his only friend. So he turned off the switch. The light suddenly went out. The robbers panicked. Then the puppet made a noise. One of the robbers came upstairs, but he didn't find anything. A lot of marbles suddenly rolled out from under his feet. Suddenly the puppet attacked from behind. The robber fell to the ground. His hands were pierced by nails. Then he was covered by a plastic bag. The puppet poked his head out, and then raised the kitchen knife. That's how the first robber left. He laughed with excitement. The second robber came to the bedroom. He saw nothing but a puppet. He knelt down to look under the bed. Then the puppet quietly took out his bow and arrow, and hit the robber. The robber fled to the bathroom. He turned on the bathroom light. The puppet was already behind him. He uses a flammable spray. The robber's arm was set on fire. He immediately reaches into the bathtub. This time he plugs it in, and that's how the 2 robbers left. After this incident, the family accepted the puppet. They bought him new clothes,